ஏறுமயிலேறி விளையாடு முகம் ஒன்றே ஈசருடன் ஞான மொழி பேசு முகம் ஒன்றே ஏறுமயிலே.
முருகனுக்கு அரோகரம். Now we will start to talk about Thaipoosam, Thaipoosam திருநாள். The Thaipoosam திருநாள் is one of the great festival of our Tamil people and Tamil culture. Primarily, how this became the Thaipoosam. The Thaipoosam started by Idumban. He is the guru of all demons. The demons are ruled by Asura, and demons king, he is the Surapadma. He is the teacher of Surapadma. We have to understand, he is the teacher of Surapadma. His name Idumban. Otherwise, the Idumban is very great soul person, and he is the great disciple of Agastya Maharishi. The sage Agastya Maharishi orders Idumban, you have to go, have to do the penance, and as a boon you have to ask Shiva Peruman to bring Shivagiri and Shaktigiri, Shivan Malai and Shakti Malai. He went to Kailasam. The Idumban decided to go Kailasa Malai. He made the very heartful and painful penance, and finally Shiva appeared, and he gave as a boon the Shivan Malai and Shakti Malai, Shivagiri and Shaktigiri. He gave the big stick, and he gave the ornaments of Shiva Peruman, give himself. The ornaments are serpents. He tied the both giris, the both hills, by the serpents. The serpents as a rope, and he is bringing like a Cavadee. Finally, he reached the Parani Malai, the place. This before Parani Malai, the place called Thiru Avinankudi. On the place, Shiva Peruman have been worshipped by Indiran and Kamadhenu and Surya Bhagavan. Thiru means Mahalakshmi. So Mahalakshmi, Indiran and Surya Devan, the all gods worshipped that Shiva. So that place called Thiru Avinankudi. On that place, he tired, the Idumban tired. So he decided to put the Shivagiri and Shaktigiri. He put and take some rest. But after the rest, he can't remove the hills. After he decided, we have to make effort and we have to remove. He can't. One small boy playing on the hills, he is telling to Idumban, this is my place. You can't remove. Go and do your work. Don't make effort, but they are making the big war. Finally, the boy assaulted the Idumban. But the soul is telling to that boy, who are you? Nobody can't kill me. Who are you? But finally the boy appeared as a Muruga. He blessed the Idumban and he gave the moksha to Idumban. And he got lots of effort. He did the big effort to remove, and he did lots of prayers. So he is the great soul. So he got the mukti. The Idumban got the mukti. So he started Cavadee. The Cavadee started by Idumban, so we have to worship as a guru. We have to worship before the taking Cavadee. We have to worship Idumban. After we have to go. It's order of Muruga. Muruga orders to all devotees. So the devotee of Murugan have to start the Cavadee before they have to worship Idumban Poosai. And then the Cavadee, why we are doing the Cavadee? Because we have the lots of obstacles, lots of problems, and physically we will affected by some diseases. So we are making the Cavadee by the Abhishekam materials. And from childhood, the children, they did not speaking properly, and they are not studying well. So at that time, the Muruga got the veil. We explained about Arunagirinatha. Arunagirinatha got the wisdom by Muruga. Muruga Peruman written by veil. So Alagu Kuttudal. Alagu means the veil. That's the two types. The Naakalagu means they are inside the veil in the tongue. If the devotee make this Nertikadan, it's called Nertikadan, that person will get the great wisdom. That is Naakalagu. Two types. The Alagu Kuttudal is two types, Naakalagu and Puthalagu. The Naakalagu means they are putting on the tongue. They are using the veil, the small veil, very divine energyful veil. They are inside on the tongue and they are worshipping the Muruga. Because during the vratam, during the fasting, they never talk about anything. Always they have to think about Muruga. So they are controlling the tongue. On the day, if they control the tongue, they can control everything. And otherwise, we will get the great wisdom. And so the Puthalagu means in the face and the behind of our backside, in the spinal parts, and somewhere in the all body parts, we are inserting the veil and we are pulling the radham by this Alagu Kuttu, with Alagu Kuttudal. They are pulling the small thair of Muruga, small chariot of Muruga, and they are pulling by they are inside the Alagu in the behind of them, and they are pulling that small radham. That's also different types. The Naakalagu and Puthalagu is the Nertikadan of Muruga. Nertikadan means it's like a thanksgiving to Muruga. If you worship, I want this thing, So Muruga also gave to us, so we are giving this. So we should do Naakalagu and Puthalagu. The devotee of Muruga, they will get the great wisdom and great knowledge and great life. So the Thaipoosam is very, very great festival of Tamil people. So we have to enjoy and we have to worship Muruga and we have to get the blessing of Muruga. நன்றி, வணக்கம். வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா.
ஏறுமயிலேறி விளையாடு மூகம் ஒன்றே ஈசருடன்